All right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. This is my quick post-fight reaction to Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. All right. Fight went pretty much the way I thought it would. It just got, I predicted that Mike, 58 years old, he's going to get beat up. I'm just glad he didn't get knocked out. Man, yeah, I thought I had mentally prepared myself for Mike to lose the fight. But as soon as I seen him walking down to the ring, I saw his face, and you really see how old he is. And then he slipped, walking to the ring. He had that knee brace on. I said, oh, this man ain't got no legs either. Yep, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me scroll up and see who we got in the building. See who we got in the building, man. Gotta share the video. What's up, Coach 67? K-Bo, Real SPT, King Strick, Sniper in the building, Jet Starwin. Salute to everybody. I ain't gonna read everybody. That's gonna take all day. But anyway, let's get down to the smoke. Boxing Fan Times 4 is in that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says this ish was disgraceful. Jake gonna keep doing this type of fights until Canelo accepts a fight with him and KO him. I mean, at this point, bro, this is what boxing is now. And people have turned boxing into the WWE. It's not about the best fighters fighting the best. It's about side shows and stuff like that. Whatever put butts in the seats. That's what the society has come to as a whole. Not just boxing, but YouTube, social media, everything in general is about shock and, how outrageous can you be to get attention for yourself. That's just what it is now. But, yeah, I'm not surprised by it. As for Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, I thought Amanda Serrano won the fight. But they like Katie Taylor, her and her neck. For whatever reason, the judges, they favor her. I don't know why. I mean, she is a good fighter for sure, but she's also a dirty fighter. I thought Amanda Serrano won the fight. I wouldn't call it a robbery, but it was a close fight. But I did think Amanda Serrano won the fight. Boxing Fan Times 4 is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says Floyd could have ended this by KOing the other Paul. No, Floyd should have never fought the other Paul. Listen, the Paul brothers, man. These dudes have come from YouTube, right? 2 brothers on YouTube vlogging about their life. Hey, I'm getting up, getting ready to go get a haircut. Hey, I'm about to go to the store, give me some flaming hot Cheetos. About to go hook up my boy Marcus, and we're going to go skateboarding. That type of stuff is interesting to people for whatever reason. And that demographic, the age group, was interested in that. They took that, and people's interest in them made millions off of YouTube, okay? Then they took that and went and made money off of boxing and said, we're going to do celebrity matches, right? We're going to do some celebrity matches. And they took that and they ran with it. You know what I mean? And they got somehow they got Floyd Mayweather to give them attention, get in the ring with him. They got Mike Tyson to get in the ring with him. So these dudes, look, man, people do anything for money, bro. And Mike Tyson just told you what he feel about legacy. He don't care about his own legacy. He just told you that the other day. Afro-Rican G in that super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Coming through with the 5-piece. He says, Katie looks like a thumb. Don't get why boxing protects her so much. Man, I don't know. Yeah. Netflix definitely, KG. Netflix definitely messed up this event. By everybody was texting me, family members, everybody was saying how their stream was going out, Netflix was shutting them down, and all that kind of stuff. So it's bad. Netflix definitely messed up and dropped the ball here. They wasn't prepared. Netflix wasn't prepared for the amount of you know traction they end up getting. You would think they would have been prepared, but they wasn't. They wasn't prepared. Hold on one second. I'm gonna get this over here. Smash the like button. Yo, the likes look filthy out here in these streets. See, y'all disrespectful with the likes. Get the likes up, ladies and gents. What are we doing out here? This is disgusting behavior in the like. What's up, Willie Lowe? Bomb Squad in the building. All right, here we go. Now let's get back to the fight. So, first of all, Mike Tyson, the reason why, y'all know Mike Tyson used to be my favorite fighter of all time. But the reason why I felt that he wasn't going to beat Jake Paul is because Mike Tyson's 58 years old. People are watching Mike Tyson hit the mitts, and you're watching these edited clips of Mike Tyson, bouncing back and forth and bobbing and weaving and punching the mitts and then punching and it looks good. But if you pay attention to that stuff is edited. It's edited, okay? You don't see how slow he's actually moving. And then he gets no extension on his punches no more. It's just these short, little quick, short. Like he throws punches now like he's punching with the mitts. Like he's tapping, tap, 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 tap. He's not putting full extension on his punches. You know what I'm saying? Like he used to. He has no spring in his legs. Mike Tyson used to squat down and spring up. He generated power from his legs springing up. You know what I'm saying? Throwing hooks and uppercuts and throwing the right hand, springing. But that didn't exist. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this was a disgraceful situation that Mike Tyson, after all the hundreds of millions of dollars that this man has made in the sport of boxing, for him to have to come back at 58 years old and box just tells you that, these dudes haven't really done right by their finances and stuff. Even with Mike Tyson's weed businesses and all that stuff he got going on, you know what I'm saying? Why is he, you know what I mean? I'm going to tell you something. If for anybody who thought Mike was going to win this fight, right? When you should have realized he was going to lose and that this was Netflix and Jake Paul finna humiliate Mike? The moment he doing an interview, but somehow Netflix camera records his butt. He naked. Now, when do they ever do that? When do they ever record a fighter butt? I mean, seriously. Like the cameraman clearly knew Mike didn't have no bottoms on. So you would think they would cut the camera away or keep the camera pointed up. Like, why would they do that? They just want to try to disrespect the man. That's all it was. It was all meant to disrespect him. Salute Ticket. Brother Ticket TV in the building. Said Mike went the distance and he a G for it. Yeah, he went the distance. Jake Paul couldn't get rid of him. Jake Paul could. He was trying too. Jake Paul was he trying. He was throwing everything he could. Right, he was hitting Mike too with them right hands. Couldn't get rid of him. Mike has a solid chin. He's a real fighter, unlike a lot of the guys who Jake Paul been fighting. So if he couldn't get rid of a 58-year-old Mike Tyson, right, and you hit him with everything you had and couldn't get rid of him, had 8 rounds to do it, couldn't do it. And just imagine what would happen, you know what I'm saying, Mike Tyson in his better days. Let me see here. Deuce in the cash app. Appreciate the love. Said Tyson bowed down for Whitey like John Amos and Roots. Here I go. Here I go. Y'all finna start it. Y'all about to start it now. Guyana in the super chat with the 10-piece. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says thank you, 78, for always great content. Said I am glad Mike Tyson didn't get knocked out. Me too. I'm very happy he did not get knocked out. What's up, Quest X? I see you in the building, bro. What's up with the straight to the point? What's up, Queen 71? Let's see what we got here. Ahmad in the super chat, appreciate the love. But the 2-piece, he says this whole event felt like the Twilight Zone. It did. It did. I felt bad for Mike, man. When I saw him walking to the ring, I was like, man, this is horrible, bro. I just didn't want to see it. I did not want to see it. Y'all smash the like button. We need 700 likes in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We need 700 likes in the building. What's up with the Trill Will LDBC or nothing in the building? Why not? Says I thought Mike would get knocked out from exhaustion. Yeah, I did too, and that's what I was worried about. I knew Mike was gonna get tired. I just knew because he old, you know what I'm saying, and he smoked weed and stuff now. So, you know, he's 58 years old. He smoked weed. You know, he ain't gonna have the stamina of Jake Paul, who's 27 years old. And Mike gets tired. All right, his style is a very taxing style, bobbing and weaving, jumping up and down, all that kind of stuff. It's taxing on the body, so you're gonna get tired quick. So I said, man, when Mike get tired, he starts straightening up, standing straight up. That's when he's the most vulnerable. And in the past fights with Mike back in the day, that's when he would get, pieced up. When he stood straight up, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't have the defense no more. Got too tired. What's up, Brown Sugar Tay in the building? A1 Hoops on say Jake Paul tested positive for being of a JJ. Yeah, absolutely. He definitely ran from the old man. What's up, Sister Shower in the building? Yeah, Jake Paul definitely ran, which was irritating me. Something brother too wild for TV. Yeah, Jake Paul was irritating me because, like you said, you was coming to get rid of Mike and do all this stuff. Then I don't understand why you wouldn't just fight him. You know what I'm saying? The way you was fighting in the 8th round when you knew he was tired, you could have came out in the 1st round, fought like that, and made it more entertaining. Scaredy cat. I said, why did his team put Mike in the fight when his legs are gone? Because they have no say-so over what Mike does. Mike Tyson is a grown man. He's a fighter. He hires his team. He don't have caretakers that tell him what he can and can't do. It's time to go to bed. Mike Tyson says, hey, I want you to be my coach. I want you to be my this and this and that, my cut man. He hires them. So they won. I mean, if they say hey, I don't think you should do this, Mike, he's going to just fire him and get somebody who's going to tell him what he want to hear. That's what they do. Guyana back in that super chat with the 10-piece. I appreciate the support today, brother. He says, thank you, 78. Great night of commentary. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lucas Media. Salute to Lucas Media in that super chat. Appreciate the support, family. Coming through with the 5-piece. Make sure I go check out the homie and sub to his page, Lucas Media. Hugo Martinez is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support. At 78. I've been watching you for over 10 years. Thanks for the great content. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Salute to everybody that's been holding it down for years over here checking me out. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. What's up, Brandon Love Sports in the building? What it do? Let me see here. on this Cash App. Saints in the Cash App. Appreciate the love. He says, I want Zane to KO Paul. Man, Paul ain't finna fight no Zane. Paul ain't finna fight nobody who is an actual current active fighter that he knows can beat him. Jake Paul is scamming the system because boxers, all the guys we call real fighters, they saw the opening to scam the fans. The fans were okay with it. So now you got guys like Jake Paul coming in to scam it. Can't get mad at Jake Paul. I mean, can't really get mad at him. Boxing fans, this is what we've been arguing against for years. Telling y'all what was coming, and then nobody won't, only a few of us would listen. The rest, the masses of these dudes, this is what happened. This is what you get boxing when you co-sign the so-called faces of boxing ducking. When you co-sign ducking and avoiding people, you end up with mess like this. Floyd Mayweather coming down to the ring in a ski mask, symbolizing robbing y'all. Robbing the fans. And everybody cool with it. Isaiah Young is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support. He says, Salute 78, who do you think Barrios should fight next? The brothers was backstage talking crazy. Talking about Barrios can beat Jerron Boots Ennis. Somebody back there said that. And, hey, Boots is moving to 154, so Barrios is at 147. So if Barrios is not for the rematch, the scrub he was fighting, he might as well unify with Barrios might as well unify with the young homie Brian Norman Jr. If Dev want to go to 147, that'd be dope. I'd love to see Dev versus Barrios. Let me see what we got here in the Cash App. Deuce back in the Cash App. He say, jokes aside, Paul knew not to KO Mike for fans' sake. Man, nah, I ain't giving Jake Paul that. That's cap. I'm not giving Jake Paul that, bro. Appreciate you in the Cash App. Jake Paul was trying to knock Mike Tyson out. I saw him lining Mike up, throwing vicious right hands. Mike was just taking the punches. I saw him lining him up, throwing uppercuts. These are the same punches. Go look at them punches in slow mo. Jake Paul, don't give Jake Paul no, Jake the Merciful. No, he ain't. Jake Paul, same old, you know what, is the rest of them. Jake Paul ain't did Mike no favors. He came up here and he wanted to embarrass Mike. He tried with all his might to knock him out, and he couldn't do it. And he was scared of getting hit. Trey Brown in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the support. He says boxing, the video game, Undisputed, is saving the sport. And I think Turkey Al Sheikh is saving the sport so far. I think once if we get everybody on board, we don't know what Turkey's gonna do after he get more comfortable. Right now, he's acting like a good guy for boxing, but we don't know what he's gonna do later on once he get all the power. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Let me see here. Craig Mack, what it do? So yeah, I was like, I prepared myself for Mike Tyson to lose. I knew he would lose. I'm just glad he didn't get knocked out. Because it was at one point, I think it was the third round, fourth round. It's like, Mike tired. He already tired. And I seen Jake Paul landing some stuff. He started landing. I'm like, man, I don't know how long Mike gonna be able to keep, taking these punches. But he took them, Snoopy Mac, what's happening with it, cuz? Yeah, third round, you say? Yeah. JC Storyteller, what's happening with it, bro? Said his interest was embarrassing. Yeah, it was. Melissa Clark, that's what I'm saying. That's when my heart started feeling sad for him. Even though I knew he was gonna lose. When I saw him walk, when they put the camera on him and he looked like somebody, Man, you know what Mike looked like, man? Man, bro, I don't even want to say what he looked like, man. I just felt bad for him, man. You remember back in school, like y'all ever remember, like in high school, it was like always that one kid that was raised by their grandparents because their mama or daddy wasn't in a position to take care of them for whatever reason. So they raised by their grandparents. And one of these little bad kids get into it, and here come their granddaddy. This man supposed to be in the house somewhere, sitting in his favorite chair. This man can't do nothing to nobody, man. And he come out here trying to defend his grandbaby honor, come walking down the street, you know what I mean, like he's still going to intimidate somebody. And, man, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. And that's the sad. That's how I felt when I seen Mike. They put the camera on him, and I seen how old he looked. I said, "Man, bro." I said, "Man, this messed up, man." You know. So then he started walking, and then I saw him slip. I said, "Lord have mercy, he didn't slip. Come on, Mike, he didn't slip." And I seen that knee brace on. I said, "Yep." They lied to us the whole time. Mike ain't had no knee brace on at the weigh-in. He ain't had no knee brace on. During the training, I ain't see no knee brace on. Soon as he get to the fight, he got a knee brace on. It's crazy. Hey, Michael H., miss me with it, bro. You see the narrative people creating? I gained respect for Jake for not attempting to finish Mike. He did. He was trying to knock Mike out. Go back and look at those punches. Look at the punches he landed on Mike. These are the same punches Jake Paul put people to sleep with. He couldn't knock out Mike Tyson. Now we're going to act like he did Mike a favor. See what I'm saying? Oh, Jake the Merciful. No, he did not. Oh, I knew y'all was finna create this. This is why I hate this fight, bro. I knew y'all was finna do this, but y'all always find some way to make these cats heroes. He done did this sucker move by fighting Mike Tyson. Now I got newfound respect for Jake, man. Hey, man. Yeah, he robbed my house. You know what I'm saying? He did what he had to do to my sister and my mama. But I'm going to tell you something, man. He left my little brother alone, though. I got newfound respect for him. He left my little brother alone. You know, I got to respect that. Because he could have hurt my little brother, but I got to respect it. What? No. Jake Paul was trying to get rid of Mike Tyson. What's up, my brother Sprite in the building? Grassy Exchange. Yeah, Jake gave it his all. He was out there trying his best to knock out Mike. Go back and when y'all watch the fight again, look at them punches he was landing on Mike and watch the replay slow mo. Boom. Mike's face was shaking and everything. He was hitting the mess out of Mike. He just couldn't knock him out. Them same punches, he knocked everybody else out with. My brother Trill Will, LDBC Enough is in the building. In that super chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says, fake Paul is trash. You know what? You already know. Yeah, Jake knew he had Mike Tyson. He knew Mike Tyson couldn't do nothing. Mike Tyson had no offense. He was too slow. He had no explosiveness, so he was too slow to attack Jake. So Jake could be 2 feet away from Mike. And old school Mike Tyson could take one step, bob and weave, and be right up on you like a wild tiger or something. He couldn't do none of that. Everything he did was telegraphed, and Jake knew it. So he had a man just standing in front of him who was dangerous if you stand in front of Mike. But Jake just circled him and jab, threw the right hand. Jab, throw the right hand. He was trying to line him up. He was trying to line up Mike. And once he realized it was 15 seconds left in the round, and he wasn't finna get rid of Mike. He tried to trick everybody by bowing down to Mike. Oh, you just a great legend, Mike. Hey, shout out to you, Mike. Oh, yeah. Sure. I pulled that same stunt one time when I was about to get whooped, back when I was a youngster. hmm I was whooping on this dude. Ooh, I was whooping on him real good. You know what I'm saying? It was me and him. Then I seen his two older brothers coming around the corner. He didn't see him, but I seen him. You know what I did? I got up and shook his hand and said, "Hey, man, we got to stop all this beefing, brother. You my friend. I'm your friend, bro. We got to stop." He said, "You right, man." Yeah, and I got out of Dodge. I got out of there fast. And that's what Jake Paul did. Yeah. Jake Paul pulled a move just like that. That's all he did. Let me see what we got here. J Bean Boxing and Betting in the super chat with the two-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says, Roy Jones, I didn't like Mike Legs the entire fight. He said, I don't like Mike Legs, yeah. Because Roy know. Roy been in, he know what them, man. Roy know what it is. Boxing fan times 4 in the super chat. Appreciate the support. He said, Jake versus SOG. He retired in his 40s. Maybe I respect. Man, Jake Paul, if he want to be taken serious, he just needs to fight somebody, an active fighter. He in the rankings, just fight a real active fighter, a real one. That's all you gotta do. That's all he gotta do. What's up, Coach? Coach Sheldon Harrison in the building. Gotta get them likes up. Sub to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You say, this means old Rocky. What did he say? He said, this means old Rocky would beat old Mike Tyson. Old Rocky who? Balboa? Yeah. If it was a Rocky movie, of course Rocky gonna win. That's what Rocky do in his movies. Veracity Exchange TV, my brother in the super chat, what it do, fam? That two-piece, he said, bro, that fight was sad. Yeah, it was. It was. I thought I was prepared. I knew what was going to happen the whole time, but I still wasn't prepared, man. What's up, Drew Titan LLC, my brother in the building? Right. He lost to Tommy Fury, Drew. And everybody always forget that or don't talk about it. Sheldon, LDBC or nothing, say Jake Paul versus Edward Berlanga. I ain't mad at that one. I got Berlanga knocking him out. Shout out to Sheldon with that two-piece in the super chat. Appreciate the love. I got Berlanga knocking him out. Yeah, y'all get them likes up. We need 1,000 likes in the building. Yeah, we could have been had that. Easiest thing you're going to do all day. Andre Toppin said, I damn near wasn't going to watch the fight. Yeah, man, once I seen Mike Tyson walk into the ring, that's when my heart started feeling weird, man. I didn't even want to watch it, man, but it's too late. Texas Hold'em all in now. So Tyson's been on people guinea pig, yeah. Which is why I told people not to put no money on him. A lot of my family members was calling me asking, you think I put some money on Tyson? I said, nah, he's 58. I'm telling you. 58 is no joke, bro. Like, bro, do you know the difference from the time I was 25 to 35, right? That leap right there, that 10-year span from 25 to 35 was a huge difference, right? But not ridiculous, but a huge difference. But the next 10 years, 35 to 45, yeah, forget about it. Yeah, them right there is different. Knees, ankles, being sore in places you don't even know why am I sore right there. You start Feeling like somebody beat you up in your sleep. Making funny noises every time you get up. Start parking in a handicapped spot for no reason, just because you don't feel like walking. I'm telling you, it's different, bro. So imagine 58. Sure, everybody, oh man, Mike Tyson in good shape, man. Look at his body. So what? You can have a nice physique. Yeah. You can have a nice physique if you work out and diet and all that kind of stuff. But guess what's underneath that muscle, underneath that skin? Cartilage, tissue, ligaments. And that stuff don't move the way it used to. It just don't. It don't move the same way. Ahmed in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Said Jake is never going to have a real fight hustling. Yeah, he don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Because people gonna support him. Look how many they packed the house with that. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah W said 78. You think Mike was struggling with his mouthpiece? No, he just ain't used to having it in. You know what I'm saying? He ain't used to having it in. A lot of these guys now are getting those veneers and stuff. They're getting their teeth fixed, and then you start wearing the mouthpiece, and it's not comfortable yet. It take a while to get comfortable. After you get your teeth fixed, it take a while to get comfortable with them mouthpieces and stuff. Yeah, but you should have knew what was gonna happen when Mike started talking that mess about when he started talking that mess about he don't care about legacy. Legacy don't matter. We're here today, and it's all about what you're gonna do today. Who cares about your legacy? It's just arrogance and pride. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds like somebody who getting ready to lose. Say Ray Leonard's still in shape. Yeah, not fighting shape. He might be in, you know what I'm saying, shape for his woman, bedroom shape or something, or beach body shape, but fighting shape is different. J. Cole say, man, these fighters need to stop playing and make these fights happen. Yeah, but this is everybody who's paying attention today, right? You got 1,200 people in here. Smash the like button, sub to the channel if you're not already sub. Now, we got 1,200 people in here. Everybody's concerned about the state of boxing, right? So when guys like myself on Monday say, hey, man, we would love to see Gervonta Tank Davis fight this one or that one, we shouldn't get met with resistance. It shouldn't be people, oh, man, come on, he ain't got to do that. He can do what he want to do. He ain't got to fight. Who he got to fight him for? Say, hey, man, I'd love to see Canelo fight David Benavidez. For what, man? He ain't got to do that. Canelo a star, man. Canelo can do whatever he want to do, man. That type of attitude is why Jake Paul is the Lord of the Monkeys. You know what I'm saying? That's why. Yep. Boxing fans did this to themselves. And now Jake Paul is here. Take advantage. My brother Jared Green in that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Said 78. Said Tyson looked like someone Paw coming down to the school. Yeah, he do. He did, bro. Y'all know how they go. When kids have them old, they raised by their grandparents, and the grandparents can't really, you know what I'm saying? Can't really do nothing. Everybody else, mama and daddy, is 30. Then here come these kids, grandpa coming to the school. He every bit of 55. You know what I'm saying? 60. You got that George Jefferson. You know? Let's see what we got here. Let me see who we got here. Who am I missing? Somebody else in the super chat. I am True Main in the super chat with the 5 piece. Much love and much appreciation. Says your favorite fighter is weight draining everyone and pulling up little dudes, but MFers is mad at Paul. He says, be mad at yourself for supporting the BS. Absolutely. These is all facts. Ain't no sense of being mad at Jake Paul, not when boxing fans have done this to themselves. Justin Cash is in the super chat with the 2 piece. Appreciate the love. Says Jake should fight Wilder next. Yeah, I'd love to see that fight, but it's not going to happen. Jake Paul not going to fight Deontay Wilder. He'll fight Deontay Wilder when Deontay Wilder has been retired for 5 years, relaxing with his family or something. Then Jake Paul might try to fight him. What's up, Town Biz? Sent to the homie Town Biz. I said 20 mil for Mike. Yeah, Mike got 20 mil. He gonna go out and spend some money, party. Probably gonna chill out in Dallas. Probably gonna go to that strip club in Dallas. Dallas got a real nice strip club down there. Well, at least the one I went to was nice, real big too. Nice strip club. He probably gonna go out there and relax. Said, can't believe Jake saying Canelo's name like that. Well, because Canelo is of his ilk. See, everybody like, oh man, Canelo destroyed Jake. Canelo with this and that. But Jake Paul feels confident to call out Canelo because Canelo low key does what Jake Paul does. He picks and chooses fights. Now, I don't want to disrespect Canelo. Canelo has fought some great fighters, and he has beaten great fighters, right? But Canelo too often does this little weird ducking thing, and it's like playing tag. Catch me if you can, gingerbread man type of stuff he be doing. There's no reason for why Canelo hasn't fought David Benavidez yet. What's up, my brother? Live Life Real in the building. What it do, fam? So why was Tyson holding back and not throwing punches? Mike Tyson is 58 years old. He wasn't holding back. He could not do what everybody thinks he can do. That's what I've been trying to tell people. 58-year-old body is different. It's not highlight reels or what they call them there. The little edited clips for Instagram where you hitting the bag and stuff and look good and how fast he moving and stuff. Hitting the mitts. All that stuff looks good, man. But when you actually fighting somebody else, you can see the reflexes, how slow he is. He had no bounce, no spring in his leg. He couldn't squat down. He clearly had a knee brace on, so something was wrong with his knee. The fight got postponed because he had some type of ailment a couple months ago. You said, Jermaine said, I'm super confused by the people that's surprised by this. It's because they just nostalgia, man. You know what I'm saying? They love Mike. I love him too, but they love Mike and they just don't want to accept reality. Remember Rocky told Apollo, them ain't us up there no more, Apollo. We can't do what we used to do anymore. I mean, we're changing. We're turning to regular people. I don't want to change. I like who I am. Remember that conversation? Yeah, you know. Let me see what we got here. Africa is home in the super chat with the 5 piece. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says, I hate to hear weird fanboys say, what has he done to deserve a fight? He ain't a draw. All the while, they favorite fighter fighting dudes we never heard of. But that's what they do, man. Bro, boxing is the most frustrating sport to watch, bro. Especially to talk about, because you're dealing with people that's either casuals who don't know what they're talking about, or people who know better but pretending to be casual just to like because they think it's funny or something. I don't understand these dudes, man. I heard Jake Paul got $40 to $50 million for this fight, and Mike Tyson got a dub. That's what I heard. So I'm just glad he didn't get knocked out, man, because I thought he was going to get knocked out. But I'm glad he still got that chin on him. Hopefully he don't have no after effects of this situation, and he'd be all right. Because Jake Paul can punch, but despite what you think about him, he still can punch. He got a nasty right hand on him. He'll sleep you with that right hand. Say Jake got $4 million. I highly doubt that. So out of the fights, which one was the best one? The best fight tonight was clearly Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. They was thumping. They was in there thumping, boy. Absolutely, J. Cole. Canelo should have been fought David Benavidez, but there's no pressure from fans. And the people who have the power to really put some pressure on Canelo, they bought and paid for it. They don't want to ruffle no feathers. They don't want to lose their credentials or go on nobody's bad side. You know how they go. Kevin Hill, you say you told me about the knee earlier. Oh, I forgot, bro. Salute to you, though. Said Barrios versus Ramos was the fight tonight. Yeah, that was a good fight. But, Barrios just pretty much got exposed. Barrios is like, Barrios ain't where everybody think he is. Barrios kind of suck a little bit. And I told people that, though, anyway. He's solid. He can fight. Don't get me wrong. He can fight. But, like, he not that guy like that, man. That's why Tank Davis, despite the fact Barrios being 6 foot tall and weighing 1 million pounds, Tank Davis moved up in weight to fight him. This huge dude chose him. You know why? Because he knew. He saw something in the. And I told people, I said, man, Tank gonna beat Barrios. Nah, man, watch, bro. Tank don't fight nobody unless he know he gonna beat him or he think he can beat him. That's what he did. He lined him up. So Barrios saying and now Tank won't fight nobody else at 140. He's so little. All his fans will tell you, hey, he's so little. Tank's so little. Tank a little guy. But he'd fight 6 foot Barrios. But can't fight 5'9" Haney or Shakur Stevenson or even the boy Keyshawn Davis. Nikki Sports Channel says, what's more important, social media or belts? And I and Ryan Garcia would say social media. Well, sir, if you think social media is more important than you talking about from a boxing standpoint? Like, I don't care about Ryan Garcia. I don't know why you even brought him up over here. Like, what does Ryan have to do with anything? I and Ryan Garcia. Are you like a Ryan, your boy or something? You get up out of here with that. We don't rock with Ryan Garcia over here. I and Ryan. Like, what's that's weird. Like you are you sitting next to Ryan Garcia or something? What does that mean? Sydney, what's your favorite ice cream? Well, I and Beyonce, we like, huh? I was like, what do Ryan got to do with how you feel about something? I and Ryan, like you sitting next to Ryan or something. Saints in the cash app, appreciate the love. He says Barrios looks like my mechanic. Wow, yeah, that was a little bit racist. Just a little bit. You look like your mechanic. Let me see here. He said Barrios and Ramos. Yeah, Barrios and Ramos was thumping. They had that was a good fight. Real good fight. Real good one. He said 50 versus Jake Paul. I think 50 will. Man, 50 need to stay away from Jake Paul. But no, matter of fact, no, line it up. I'd love to see that one. Because 50 need to get whooped. He always talking crazy about everybody. Running his mouth. Jake versus Oprah. Y'all just see now. Y'all just want to see Jake Paul beat up all the black people now. See, y'all couldn't wait. Y'all just want to see Jake line up all of the black folks and just beat them all. That's what this all about. Look at him. It's talking about Jake Paul versus Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, see, this is about some other stuff with y'all. I knew it. That's why I'm glad Mike survived, boy. Because boy, y'all was hoping. Y'all was hoping for that knockout. So y'all could be running around here talking crazy. He said Jake versus Joe Biden. Hey, see, Jake, they got it now. Jake, they won. They won now, boy. New Rocky Marciano, boy. Oh, you saying Jake versus old folks. Okay. I get it. My bad. I'm a little slow. A little slow today. So you was concerned about Mike in the third round. Yeah, we all was. Sheldon say Jake Paul versus PED test. Mm-hmm. Jake Paul versus Samuel Hopkins. Yeah, that'd be good too. Put him in there with old Hopkins. Be hot. But anyway, regardless of the fact, man, I'm just glad that uh, Mike came in out to fight with healthy, with his faculty so far. He didn't get stopped by Jake Paul, and and I'm glad because I did not want Jake Paul to have that highlight reel because he was looking for it, boy. Don't let nobody spill no mess about how Jake Paul was so merciful and he spared Mike. Don't do it. You go back and watch that fight. He was trying to knock Mike out. Okay, he was trying. So don't let nobody act like he did Mike no favor. Ahmed in the super chat with the 2-piece, much love, much appreciation, says the great white hopes always win by hook or by crook. Hey, you know how it go, man. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here though, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in, checking me out. I'm gonna be back tomorrow with some more videos about the fight, and I will be covering the Zerto fight tomorrow as well, and UFC 300, I believe. Was it the John Jones joint? I'll be watching that, be covering that too. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, share this video. Holler at y'all in a minute. We're out of here. Deuces.